Good day, everyone. Welcome back to the Peterson Homestead. My name is Amaris, and today is December 18th, 20, no, December 19th. Sorry, December. Today is December 19th, 2021, and I had to go and rip up some of my tomatoes because they were done. So sorry, I'll show you what we've got going on here. And the weather dropped, and now it's really, it's getting colder. So my tomatoes are, the biggest one I pulled, they're not doing well anymore. So I had to pull them out, and I'm just gonna either hang them upside down or just pick them and put them in a bag and just like cover them up. So I have no idea yet right now, so we'll see. Um, sorry, my nose is really red right now. But let me show you what's going on here.
My shoe still working.
Yeah, cool.
Yep, that battery's still.
You got your battery charged?
Yep.
All right. So here I pulled this whole
Okay,
entire
not really
thing,
outside.
and I don't know if you can see, but the leaves they're getting crunchy and kind of like soggy looking, and like there's just no life to them. So I'm just gonna either hang them upside down like this or pick them. So I'm trying to decide what I'm gonna do, and if I do hang them upside down, where exactly am I going to hang them? I had to go around and basically pick almost all of the tomatoes, because I think it's too cold for the tomatoes. So yeah, so I'll walk around and show you. Excuse me, I'll walk around and show you guys everything that's going on right now, and the things that are still surviving, and the things that are going to be pulled within the next couple of days. Excuse me. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna have to put these tomatoes probably in the chair right here and just let them hang for right now. And then I'll have to keep an eye on them because I don't want the birds to get them. So I'm gonna hang them upside down. Because I was reading somewhere that said if this happens, or I don't exactly know what this is called, but if this happens where the tomatoes aren't ripening fast enough when it gets too cold, you could either pick them and hang them upside down. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just let them just hang out for a little bit, and then I will pick them later. But these are big. These are like really big. You can see this one looks like it's filled with water. That's too solid. Here's all the other tomatoes that I picked from around the yard. Yeah, so some of them are red. I picked this one just now. Hi, buddy. So there's a lot of green tomatoes that were just not ready yet. So I don't want to lose any of the tomatoes. So I'm picking them, and then we're just going from there. See, the sunflowers that just got planted, they're still surviving, which is really weird, right? They're growing. Carrots are doing well. There's some lettuce that just like popped up. My collards are good. Green onions are still doing good. So obviously these are like cold weather ones. My radish here. I believe this might be a weed. I'm not too sure. I think this is a weed. If you can, I'm sorry, I don't think you can see that. Yeah, I think that's a weed.
Mom, did you see
Yeah.
that thing fly?
I didn't, buddy. My basil, done. Done. So, I'm just gonna lift them out, and I might
Mama, look.
go ahead and I see, cool. I didn't really get to use my basil this year like I did last year because this is basically, it still smells so, the aroma is just still very strong even though they look like they're dead. Yeah, so my tomatoes are gonna, all of them are just gonna get, everything's gonna get picked. Let me see. These will do fine. And I'll probably just leave these in here and just let them grow and maybe plant some more, and those will grow. And just to keep the beds occupied, I'll just keep them in there. The celery is slowly growing. I had black-eyed peas over there. My strawberry plant is still holding on. And then finally I picked this here, and I'm gonna rip it out, or maybe just like cut it down to like actually no, I'm gonna rip it out because I won't be planting anything into the ground anymore, and so I can probably use the rest of the weed and feed that we have and kind of do a weed and feed back here. Yeah, so the tomatoes, just picked everything, even up against the fence here. Yeah. So here's another tomato plant that I gotta grab, and it's gotta get hung upside down too. But that tomato plant that I showed you guys that's already hanging was this one that was right here. So this one is gonna just hang out with these guys as well. And I'll just let it just
Mommy,
chill.
I know why. He doesn't want to land.
Okay, so my nasturtiums are going to get picked, and I might be able to get some seeds, but there's still bees that are flying around, so I don't know if I want to, excuse me, take it out just yet. But yeah, see, the winter just came, and all of my things are getting crunchy, and yeah, look, here goes some seeds in here.
Mama, look, I fixed it.
I see, good job. Try not to disturb the bee too much. I don't want to get stung. Yeah, so I'm gonna pick this on here. The flowers are gonna get picked. I'll be able to come out and cut the grass. Yeah. This one is basically turning into seeds. I only got one bell pepper from this plant. So, and it was really tiny. So all of the tomatoes here are gone. The tomatoes there are gone. I still got collards going. But then I'm gonna have to come in and like clear out this bed and everything. And look at my nasturtiums here. Look at that. I think this was probably like the wrong spot to plant things at. There's no more flowers on this one. It's just really shaded on this side. So everything kind of just like withered, and winter the winter weather set in quicker on this side than it did the other side of the yard. So yeah, everything's gonna be taken down soon because we'll be moving next year, and I don't think I will have, if anything, if I do decide to continue growing things, I will probably move the beds from this side and then put them over there on the other side where there's more sun. And then just let all of that side right there be grass. My kids, we went hiking with our homeschool group and they found a pumpkin. Well, my daughter did. And it got rained on and they just left it here. So now it's got soggy and it's got holes in it. So she's, excuse me, she's going to have to come out here and grab that and get all of the pumpkin seeds out of there. So yeah, it rained for like 2 days. So everything is like really wet and everything. And this is it for now. This is my garden. This is my backyard. Random pops of sunflowers growing everywhere. I've got
because you need the flowers.
flowers and tomatoes growing everywhere. Some things did really well this year, some things did not. Last year things did really well that aren't doing very well this year. So I don't know if it was something that I did that I did last year that I didn't do this year. So we'll see. But it'll be cool to get all this stuff cleaned up and then just have grass growing back here and basically just get the yard cleaned up and ready to go. So that's gonna be kind of exciting to going forward. It's just clearing everything up and seeing exactly what all I can grow within the time frame that I have for the whole winter months. I'll probably just get started with maybe doing some lettuce in one of the raised beds. Probably where the tomato is, I'll probably take one of those. Probably both of those raised beds over there. Good job, bud. And
yes, now I want to be a mechanic.
You want to be a mechanic?
Yeah.
Well, you can be anything you put your mind to, buddy.
I want to be a mechanic that fixes planes.
A mechanic that works on planes?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've got ideas. And now I got lettuce and things like that I can possibly grow. So, but yeah, that's it for now. I'm gonna go and then we're gonna go pick up a Christmas tree. Like 6 days left until Christmas. But yeah, I'm gonna let these chill here and just hang upside down and then come back later on today. Hopefully none of the birds they're not ripe,
Mommy,
or anything like that, so I don't think the birds will eat them.
I
But
figured out. He does not want it on my land.
But that's it for now. I will let you guys go, and I will see you guys in a couple of days. Hope you guys are having a wonderful end of the year. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.